What's up, iHeartRadio? It's Morgan Wallen. You can listen to Dangerous, the double album, on iHeartRadio. It features more than my hometown, 7 summers, and more. Check it out and let me know what you think. Yeah, Dangerous is a song that me and Ernest wrote a little bit after I got arrested in Nashville. Obviously it wasn't anything super serious, but it was kind of a song that I wrote to myself in a way. If you read the lyrics and think of it that way, I think it would make sense. We threw a little bit of a love interest in there as well, just to make it more universal, to where people could throw their own story into it. But for me, it was a song that I wrote to myself, of how maybe what causes things to get dangerous for me. And I don't know, this whole year has just kind of been a little bit wild and just, I don't know, just a lot of things going on in my life, good and bad. And some of those have resulted in just being me doing things that are dangerous. And I just felt like it really spoke to the process and just my life in general over the past couple years, so it seemed like it made sense. First instrument I learned was violin or fiddle. I grew up obviously in East Tennessee, and I really liked bluegrass when I was a kid, and I don't know why I picked violin over all the other instruments in bluegrass, but that's what I wanted. And on Christmas when I was 5 years old, I had a violin under the tree, and I learned it and played it for quite a few years. And I was taking piano and violin lessons at the same time by the time I was 7. And I guess I learned classical music as well on violin, so I kind of have training in both of those, but I don't play the violin anymore. I was in Phoenix, Arizona when I first heard myself on the radio. We were about to go eat. Me and my radio rep, Dave Kurth, and my bandmate, Dominic, and Taco, we were all in the car about to go eat. I think at like Twin Peaks or something. And we were sitting in the parking lot. I think Kurth knew that they were about to play the songs, because we were just sitting there. I'm like, what are we waiting on? But they started playing it when I was about to get out, and so we sat there and listened to it all. But I can still picture what everything looked like around that scene, so it was special to me. One of my favorite songs I've written, Living the Dream is up there for me, just because I don't know, it shows a different side of all the glamorous things that I get to be a part of too, And I didn't write that song for pity or for anyone to feel sorry for me. I just, wanted to show a different side of some of everybody thinks that, you get so far, you get famous, you make it this far, that everything's just awesome. And most of it is, but I just wanted people to see the different side of that. And I feel like we accomplished it with that song. Yeah, winning CMA New Artist of the Year was something that I really didn't expect. It was a surprise for me, so I was obviously pretty shocked and thrilled in that moment. But it's always nice to get recognition from the people around you. I feel like I've been getting a lot of recognition from my fans and from people who listen to my music for a while now. So I've already felt that kind of love. That love is more important to me. But it's also nice to get recognition from people in Nashville and in the industry, and for all the people on my team who work so hard behind the scenes. I feel like that is an award that means a lot to them too. So it almost means more to me because of them than it does because of me. So, but it's a nice thing to have. I think it depends, sometimes I'll hear a song one time and say, yep, that's it. And then sometimes I'll listen to it 50 times before I decide. I don't know if that don't necessarily mean the one that I listen to one time is better. I guess it just depends on how I'm feeling, that day. If that song really speaks to me in that day, then I think, it's gonna make the record. But I may listen to a song that I wrote 20 times, 30 times, but on that 30th time, I may be really feeling that way that day, and I'm like, oh, this song is real. So as long as I feel like it's real, no matter when I listen, if I feel like the song is real at any point while I'm listening to it, I think I'll probably put it on something. Yeah, I run songs by, well, whenever I'm making an album, I do have a short list of people that I show them the songs and, see what they think. Obviously, my manager Seth is someone who I really respect his musical opinion. So he always hears all the songs. My cousin Andrew is someone who I respect his too. He don't necessarily always have like the explanation or something that Seth may have, but his just natural instinct to a song is usually pretty spot on. And I can tell whether he says, yes or no. I can usually just tell by his, expressions. So that helps. My sister is someone that I let listen to my music, all of my music. My dad. But other than that, I don't have like a whole long list of. Oh, Joey. Joey is someone that I let listen to the songs. But mostly, I feel like I try to trust my gut, and usually it seems like that group of people, and along with the label, and it seems like we all kind of have a similar instinct, which is so far, which has been nice.